Descartes' life, personal struggles, and legacy. René Descartes was born into a world of change and transformation on March 31, 1596, in the small French town of La Haye-en-Touraine, now renamed Descartes in his honor. From an early age, Descartes demonstrated an exceptional intellect and a curiosity that would set him on the path to becoming one of history's most influential philosophers. His life, marked by both personal challenges and intellectual triumphs, reflects his relentless pursuit of truth and understanding. Descartes was the son of Joachim Descartes, a councillor in the Breton Parliament, and Jean Brochard, who passed away when René was only a year old. His frail health as a child led to a quieter, more reflective lifestyle, which perhaps laid the groundwork for his later philosophical inquiries. Descartes was educated at the Jesuit College of La Flèche, where he received a thorough grounding in classical literature, mathematics, and scholastic philosophy. However, he grew increasingly dissatisfied with the dogmatic nature of his education and resolved to seek knowledge through his own methods. After completing his studies, Descartes embarked on a period of travel and military service. In 1618, he joined the army of Prince Maurice of Nassau in the Netherlands, where he encountered the mathematician and physicist Isaac Beeckman. This meeting sparked Descartes' interest in applying mathematical principles to the natural world. During a stay in Germany in 1619, Descartes experienced a series of vivid dreams that he interpreted as a divine revelation. He believed he had been called to develop a unified system of knowledge based on reason and mathematics. The following decades saw Descartes dedicate himself to philosophy, mathematics, and science. He spent much of his adult life in the Netherlands, where he enjoyed the intellectual freedom to pursue his studies without interference. It was during this period that Descartes produced his most important works, including Discourse on the Method, 1637, and Meditations on First Philosophy, 1641. These texts introduced groundbreaking ideas, including his method of radical doubt and the famous cogito, ergo sum. Descartes' personal life, however, was not without hardship. His only daughter, Francine, born out of a relationship with Helena Jans van der Stroom, died at the age of 5 in 1640. This tragedy deeply affected him and may have influenced his views on the fragility of human life. Despite his intellectual achievements, Descartes lived a relatively solitary life, preferring to avoid public controversies and heated debates. He corresponded extensively with fellow philosophers and scholars, but his ideas often sparked intense criticism. In his later years, Descartes' reputation as a leading intellectual spread across Europe. Queen Christina of Sweden, fascinated by his work, invited him to Stockholm in 1649 to serve as her tutor. Descartes reluctantly accepted the invitation, but the harsh Swedish winter proved fatal for his delicate health. On February 11, 1650, Descartes died of pneumonia at the age of 53. His death marked the end of a life dedicated to intellectual exploration but the beginning of a legacy that would influence generations to come. Descartes' ideas laid the foundation for modern philosophy. His method of doubt and emphasis on reason inspired the rationalist movement and influenced Enlightenment thinkers such as John Locke, Baruch Spinoza, and Immanuel Kant. In mathematics, his Cartesian coordinate system revolutionized geometry and enabled the development of modern calculus. Descartes' scientific contributions, particularly his mechanistic view of the natural world, played a critical role in the scientific revolution. Beyond his philosophical and scientific achievements, Descartes' legacy endures as a testament to the power of reason and critical inquiry. He challenged humanity to question assumptions, seek clarity, and build knowledge upon firm foundations. His life, marked by intellectual bravery, personal loss, and relentless curiosity, remains an inspiration to those who seek to understand the world and their place within it. Today, René Descartes stands as one of the most significant figures in Western thought, a pioneer whose ideas continue to shape philosophy, science, and the pursuit of truth.